Hi, this is my, well, sort of first video because I deleted the other one because I didn't like it. But yeah, in response to the, in response to my other response on the same clothes, like other video thing, I can't remember what it's called. In response to that, thank you to all the people that commented because I was really happy about that. And yes, thank you so much. And yes, that was an Australian accent. I am Australian, but I'm American as well, if that makes any sense. But, yeah, and this is my school uniform. How cool is my uniform? Not really, but my uniform. Because I just started high school on Wednesday. I started high school. It was really scary, but I got a locker and everything, and I got all my books, and I sit between two of my really good friends, which is really cool. And yeah, I will tell you how old I am. I'm 13. I turned 14 in July. So yeah, I'm only 13. I'm only a baby. But yeah, I'm finally a teenager though. And yeah, so I'm quite happy about that. And yeah, and okay, so every day I've been going there, I've gotten in trouble every single day, but I don't know why. And I wore this ribbon to school. I wore this ribbon underneath my ponytail at the back. So underneath my ponytail at the back like that. I wore it underneath my actual ponytail, so you could barely even see it. And at that school, you're only allowed to wear things that are like in your school colours and stuff. So this is black, and this is one of our school colours. So I wore it, and I got in trouble. And on the first day, because it was right here, because I had my ponytail like on the side, like coming down here, so I only had a ponytail on one side, and I had it up here in it. And the vice principal, whoever she is, came up to me and she goes, you can't wear that hair clip in your hair because it's too much of a distraction. And I was just like, okay. So I took it out and I went, okay, I will make sure that it's not as visible tomorrow. She goes, oh, okay, make sure you clip your fringe back. So I clipped my fringe back up here, and I put this underneath my hair. And I got in trouble for it again. Today I was at my locker and I was getting my science book out to take home for my homework, which I've got heaps of that I've got to do over the weekend anyway. So yeah, and yeah, she came up to me and she goes, if you wear that ribbon again, then it'll be taken off you. And this isn't just for you, this is for everyone in your classroom. And I was just like, okay. And yeah, so yeah, it was really weird. And I got like in trouble for that, and I didn't understand why, because I hadn't done anything wrong. And it was school colours and you could barely even see it. And then this morning I was wearing my moisturiser, and it's like tinted, because that's the only one that like goes with my skin. Because I have so many pimples at the moment, it's not even funny, and I hate it. But yeah, I went to school this morning, and I was just sitting at my desk, and the teacher came up to me and she goes, here's a makeup wipe, Emily, take your makeup off please. And I was sitting there and I was just like, well, I'm not even wearing any, this is tinted moisturiser. And I read Dolly, right? And I have a subscription to it, and I was reading my Dolly magazine, and it said in it, beauty you won't get busted for. So go to www.dolly.com.au/9msm, and then on the first page it says, beauty you won't get busted for. Read that. It says on it, tinted moisturiser, it's not makeup. And I got in trouble for it, and I had to take it off, and then everybody could see my pimples, and it was disgusting, but they didn't say anything about it, which was pretty good. And yeah. And yeah, I've made heaps of friends as well, which is really good. And like I knew lots of people there already, but I made heaps of friends. I made this friend, her name's I won't say her name, but I made a friend there, and she's really nice. And I still have heaps of other friends there, which is really good. So I was quite happy about that. And yeah, I'm really good at English, and our English teacher's a complete goober. Like she like dances around the room and she's like, language, what is language? And stuff like that. And she's like, what are you doing? And she's like, what is language? How would you define language? What is a word that means the same as speaking to other people? Speak your mind, project your voice, make it bounce from the blackboard to the top of the room. Project your voice, project it. And we were all sitting there like cocking ourselves laughing, and then she comes up to, and then nobody put their hand up, so I put my hand up because I'm above my ear level in English. I'm very above in English, and I get called nerd all the time because I read and I wear glasses and stuff, but I don't really care. And I always get like heaps, hell heaps of that. But I don't really care. And like, I put my hand up finally, and she comes up to me and she goes, what is your answer? And I went, communicate. And she goes, everybody please acknowledge this child. This child has the most knowledge in this class of English. Please acknowledge her. You know, I'm just like sneaking out my chair like this. I'm like, oh. And then she's just like, put it there. I'm just like, excuse me. She can shake my hand. And I went, okay. So I shook her hand. And I'm just sitting there like, no. And then, yeah, but I'm pretty glad that I got good marks in maths, English, drama, science, everything, really. I've been really good at it all, which is really, really good because I'm usually really self-conscious about, like, my homework and stuff, especially math. I'm very, very bad at math, but this year I got well, the other day I was doing math questions in my book and I got, like, nearly all of them right, so this has been really, really good. So, yeah, that was absolutely great. But, yeah, okay, well, this is really my video just about my school. Oh, you might not want to watch this, but if you do, I love you. So if you watch this, thank you. Thank you so much.